Round 19 of the Ninja A-League kicked off in Gosford with Central Coast Mariners looking to end a worrying run of form against Perth Glory. Emily Husband's side had dropped 3 straight matches, with only goal difference keeping them inside the top 6. Glory entered the clash with momentum on their side after their biggest win of the season over Western United.
McKenna steps inside and a long-range shot. McKenna! Oh my goodness! Well, how did Sarah Langman keep that one out of the net? It's on the ground. 1-2 to Ray. This looks like something straight off this training pitch. Trimmers has a shot. It's batted away. Jumont gets the gloves to it. Still in play though. It's going to fall at the feet. And it's going to go in! The Central Coast Mariners strike first. Well, this is absolutely straight off the training ground. A set piece delivered to perfection. There was chaos in the middle. Nash just stayed in the right place at the right time. 1, 2, 3 saves couldn't be made. Crossing ball, and that's fallen dangerously for the Mariners to score. They can't. O'Donoghue steps up, takes a long-range shot, and it's gone in! Oh my goodness me, what a heat-seeking missile that was as Sarah O'Donoghue pulls Perth Glory right back into this game. Gomez is galloping through the midfield, sends one out to Trimmis. Trimmis, who can gallop herself, got to beat the defence. Trimmis takes a shot, and it's saved. Chinamar. Win goes forward for O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue chip over the top. O'Donoghue score. The assist was beautiful. The finish, class. Sarah O'Donoghue puts Perth Glory 2 up against the Central Coast Mariners. A game changer. Peter Trimmis, a game changer at the other end. Sends one forward for Rasmussen. Rasmussen just has to poach it at the far post. Really evenly matched so far, end-to-end football, and going end-to-end are the Mariners now. A chance to get around the keeper and get it home. Tiana Fuller off the bench and straight into the back of the net. Now a chance for Glory to go. Dalton's inside. They go out wide. That's nearly safe, but not. Casey Dumont. In fact, Sarah Langman had a finger to it, and McKenna got through to the net. Booming ball into the head, into the centre of field. But that's going to end up doing it. Nash and her Central Coast Mariners hang their head after controlling the game for most of the last 15 minutes. Perth Glory managed to keep their finals hopes alive with a crucial final goal from Tian McKenna. What an absolute battle here in Gosford. Perth Glory keeps finals hopes alive. Central Coast Mariners still in the top 6, but need more next week to cement their position. Tiana Fuller got on the scoreboard. Wasn't enough. Central Coast Mariners with a valiant effort. The score at full time in Gosford is 3-3. Central Coast Mariners, Perth Glory tied up.
Yeah, I know me personally, and any draws feels like a loss. Sometimes it feels even worse because, I think we deserve the 3 points out there tonight. Going up twice in the game, we really let it slip ourselves, and it's one that, we're really going to have to reflect on and move on pretty quick.
Canberra United travelled to Ironbark to face Western United as they eyed a spot in the top 6. Western United had dropped back-to-back matches in the lead-up with their defence tied for the worst in the league. Canberra could leapfrog Western into 4th spot if they were to pick up their first away win since round 10.
Heyman, shoulder to shoulder with Miocic, and rolls it out. Bethany Gordon, basically an open goal. And Canberra United, after soaking up all the early pressure, have a priceless lead on the road. And it's Bethany Gordon with her first A-League women's goal since March of 2023. Great delivery. Western United deserve that. Kiwa Hieda back into the starting side. Her first goal of the season. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered for Western United. It was in front of the body, so no issue there, but could be some issues here as Malone's delivery. It is 2-1. They are back in front, Canberra United. And it's Madison Asen, the American, with her first Ninja A-League goal. Canberra United return to the lead. And that is a poor pass from Maya Markowski, trying to make up for her mistake. Zimmerman, oh, that is top draw from Catherine Zimmerman. After getting over that fractured collarbone, she has thumped that one into the top corner. And you cannot say they don't deserve it, but Canberra now. Heyman, surely not again. Michelle Heyman. Oh, it was that close. It was that close to Canberra going back in front. Stanic Floody now. Oh, Stanic Floody! Canberra are back in front. Bombs are raining in from everywhere at Ironbark Fields tonight. Mary Stanic Floody with another cracking goal this season. And it's Ma taking, and it is James who has to push it up and over the bar. Zimmerman, we've seen what she can do from this distance already. Now it's Ma driving it low. Bargowan! For the 3rd time tonight, Western United have equalised. And it's Sandra Abargowan, the Colombian Youth International. Didamizio. Deflection, it's in! It is in for Western United. 3 times they went behind. Now they've turned it all around and they lead 4-3. It is a miraculous performance. Well, it is one of their great performances. Western United, 3 times they were behind. 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. But every time, Kat Smith's team fought back to equalise. And then they were able to find the match winner in the final 10 minutes. Didamizio playing a massive role in the own goal. Abargowan getting on the score sheet for the first time in her Ninja A-League career. Full time at Ironbark Fields, Western United with a famous victory in their history. 4-3, they beat Canberra United.
Yeah, it's definitely maybe in the top 5, I'll give it. Yeah, really exciting game. Would have been probably an exciting game to watch, but I think we just showed so much fight to come back, all the goals. Yeah, it was just so exciting to be a part of.
Playing for pride and trying to avoid the first wooden spoon in their history, Sydney FC welcomed Wellington Phoenix to Leichhardt Oval. Jasmine Black made her first appearance after coming off the bench in the 1-0 defeat to the Newcastle Jets. Phoenix defeated Sydney FC back in round 7, but would need to back that performance away from home where a win would see them re-enter the top 6.
Good to see her in between the sticks to start.
Wellington pressing again. Wynnum to the top of the box. Elliott goes from distance and parried away. Still in the field of play. Tumith will have to clear it.
They're on high alert. We've seen already a string of shots. And
Sydney steadily increasing their position. Now Wynnum. Alyssa Wynnum on the run. Alyssa Wynnum goes for the strike. And it's a strong save again from Jasmine Black. But good build-up play from the Phoenix and great goalkeeping. Heading into the 49th minute of play of this first half. Talon Henniker looking to cross in. An opportunity beckons for Caspers. Well, it's a very happy birthday to Maddie Caspers. She puts her team in front. The birthday girl is the golden girl for Sydney in the first half.
well, it's a fantastic goal from Sydney. Great cross in, great team goal. The Sydney fans would have held their breath there when Jasmine Black came out for that tackle.
Longo! And somehow flashes wide. That was beautiful from the captain. She's never scored away for the Phoenix. Jale. Aliette dips it, hits the crossbar. Goes for the follow-up for Emma Main, and wow. The Phoenix are hungry. Longo. Can't be brought down. Through for Aliette. Aliette! Well, she makes it 2 games in a row against Sydney FC, and she levels the scoring. And it's game on here at Leichhardt Oval.
Well, credit to Wellington here, the tenacity of their team. They haven't given up. They've kept going for it. Yeah, look, it's the game's the momentum of the game. That's a heavy foul there on Shay Connors. It's Jaber.
So Tiana Jaber, unfortunately in her 50th appearance, will receive a second yellow card. And we sent on her marching orders. Individual brilliance is something very much valued and treasured. And there goes Main from distance. And my goodness, that turn and shot was brilliant.
What a fantastic turn on that bounce.
Lemon. Oh, Abini. Puts it back, plays it through. Princess Abini! Well, she's won it at the death for her Sydney team. Coming off the bench to make it 2-1. We've surpassed the 97 minutes. Well, Michaela Ryan blows her whistle. And it will be a victory that goes on in the heart of Sydney FC fans for this season. Princess Abini gets it done, the Sydney legend. She scores the winner in the 98th minute of play. Well, Manaya Elliott was the equaliser for the Phoenix in the 75th. And of course, birthday girl Maddie Caspers, she opened the scoring back in the first half. Again, in the additional time added on. Sydney left it late, but they got it done at Leichhardt Oval.
They did get it done, much to the delight of all the fans, and it's one of those wins that no one will ever forget. The fans that are there, the players, what a shift they all put in.
Well, at full time, it is Sydney FC 2, Wellington Phoenix 1.
The most anticipated matchup of round 19 saw first place Melbourne City host third place Adelaide United with history on the line. City, riding an 18-game unbeaten streak, could break the all-time Ninja A-League record with a result against the Reds. Adelaide, on an 11-game unbeaten run of their own, could jump into second spot with a win.
Challenge right at the edge of the box, and the question is, was this inside the area or not? Lourdes Bosch was floored. Well, Izzy Cooper has made the call that it's outside the penalty area. Can she strike true here? Adelaide have packed the defensive wall. Vladich parried, and it sits up on the line to be swept in by McNamara. Melbourne City take the lead, and Holly McNamara has scored home and away against Adelaide. Here's Stott, now to Bosch, with space to run. Lourdes Bosch, bearing down on goal, plays it through to McNamara, and that is City football at its finest. 2-0 Melbourne City. Holly McNamara finishes at close range. And Lourdes Bosch, you cannot let her build momentum like that. Into the near post, it bounces, and now Healy saved away. Up goes McNamara, and Tonkin gets it over the line. Adelaide are back in business. And the set-piece threat is realised for Adelaide United. They created a bit of chaos here. Perhaps should have been cleared immediately by Vlanic. Vlanic, high and looping, and it's off the head of Lucia Leon. Third goal hits the back of the net for Melbourne City. Apostle Arcus got to be careful here. Hodgson able to make a play on the ball. It spills at the top of the box. Healy able to step around, stop and score. Excellent goal from Erin Healy. And Adelaide, winning the ball high up the pitch, are back in business. The ball knocked away. It lands with Bosch. Davidson another chance. Lifting a pass. Headed by Tonkin. And now an aerial back and forth. It's not away. Bosch, McNamara, and City have a fourth. Holly McNamara in the right place at the right time. Nestles it in the net. Here's Condon's corner. Swinging into the near post. It falls. Tonkin towards goal. Dorber was there. Now Holmes trying to loop it on. A header from Tolland. Zoe Tolland has got Adelaide back in the game with her very first Ninja A-League goal. Into a midfield battle. And there's the full-time whistle. It's history for Melbourne City. They break the all-time unbeaten record in the A-League Women's. 19 without defeat in the Ninja A-League. And they break clear at the top of the competition once again. Adelaide gave us a great game today, but ultimately chasing the match. It is Melbourne City who kept their noses in front for the entire game and leave victorious. All over at Control Cyber Pitch, Melbourne City 4, Adelaide United 3.
100% to get 3 points is incredible, and that record is pretty special. Something I'm so proud of, and this whole group can be proud of themselves for getting that. So we know it's not over yet. We've still got a long way to go, but yeah, we're super happy.
Let's just focus on the record in isolation, though, because you've been part of this City journey for as long, if not longer, than anyone. So you've got a great appreciation of just how difficult it is to go this many games without defeat. What does it mean for you and the group?
Yeah, it's so special. I mean, this club is amazing, and they've had very good teams in the past, and to be able to put our names in that group of amazing players and amazing teams is so special, and these girls deserve it. They work hard every single day, and yeah, I'm just super proud.
Brisbane Roar versus Newcastle Jets closed out round 19 as the Jets travelled to Perry Park. The Roar handed out a 6-month thrashing in their previous encounter with the Jets, thanks to a hat-trick from rising star Lainey Fryer. The Jets have turned their form around in recent weeks with back-to-back wins over Perth and Sydney FC.
And they may be through here. Yallop, chance on goal. Tamika Yallop, her 8th goal of the Ninja A-League season. They've been putting pressure on the Brisbane Roar. Yallop was able to turn clear side on goal. She wasn't going to miss it. And well cut out by McQueen. Kruger running into the path of Emma Dundas. Dundas blocking it. Dundas taking a strike. Emma Dundas! What a strike! After all the pressure the Brisbane had mounted, a long-range effort from Emma Dundas gets Newcastle back level, and what a strike it was. Another high delivery to the far post, this time headed away by Sophie Hoban. Still, there's Yallop! Tamika Yallop! What an effort! 2 fantastic long-range strikes and a second goal of the game for Tamika Yallop. She sat on the edge of the box, It's heated up in that top corner. As Cass Davis hits the crossbar. Said she can hit him. She'll go with it again. There, this time, just over. She hit the post and it sailed over. Brisbane and Yallop searching for her third. Could it be a hat trick? Could it be a day of even more joy? Tamika Yallop just wide. She looks hungry for the third. Dundas. This is slipping through for Lauren Allen. She's finding a lot of space. Has to dive to keep it in play. And then Jackson, Devin Jackson, in the right place at the right time. She came back from injury last week, and now she gets on the score sheet. Hayashi, high lifting ball. Woods, saved by Krajinac. Woods took it, got it on target. A great shot. She finds it again. That's awkward. Lauren Allen! There's the winner! Lauren Allen! No longer tied in this game. It wasn't dealt with, but she dealt with it, dispatched the ball into the net, making it 3-2. But there's the final whistle. And there is a blow to Newcastle that they've cost Brisbane Roar. A blow to Brisbane Roar's chances for the top 6. This back end to the season has not been good, but it has been good for the Newcastle Jets. 3 wins in their last 3 games. Alex Smith has got to search for some answers if his side have any chance of playing in the finals. Devin Jackson got Newcastle level just after half-time, and Lauren Allen got them the winner. All smiles for the Newcastle Jets as they travel home with all 3 points. A sad evening of football for the Brisbane Roar. Some slight joy for Tamika Yallop. She is second all-time now in terms of top goal scorers, but she'll be disappointed her side couldn't claim the 3 points. But it all ends here at Perry Park. Brisbane Roar 2, Newcastle Jets 3.
Due to extreme temperatures in Western Sydney, the Wanderers' victory matchup has been rescheduled for a later date. That means at the end of round 19, Sydney FC have moved off the bottom of the Ninja A-League ladder, while the Mariners continue to cling to 6th spot. Catch us next week for more Ninja A-League action.